Oh, hi everyone, this is Crayog. You can also call me Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video, and the topic that I would like to talk about today, I'm really excited about it, is why you should always trust your ears. Okay, so before I continue, I would like to emphasize that this video is for everyone who is in some sort of way involved in producing electronic music or electronic dance music. It doesn't matter for how long you have been producing, it doesn't matter what your age is, and it doesn't matter what type of software you are using. Okay, so the reason behind I'm doing this video is the following. When I started producing in the early 90s, I had a computer, Atari 1040 ST. I had a mixer and I had a couple of drum computers and synthesizers, and they were hooked up to the mixer. So when I was producing and mixing, I didn't watch a screen, right? My hands were moving the faders on the mixer basis what I was hearing. Nowadays, we are mostly doing everything inside the box and we are watching a screen. And maybe we are just looking at the mixer on the screen, but we also see a lot of other things. So we are kind of distracted. And the way we are mixing inside the box is influenced by what we see happening on the screen. So we don't fully, for 100%, are dependent on what we hear, but also on what we see. So my idea is we should take a little bit a different approach to make sure that how we mix is fully dependent on what we hear. And I thought about a couple of options to do that. Option number one. Suppose that you work completely inside the box and you work, of course, with your mouse. So connect to your the fader that you want to adjust, set the volume to 0, close your eyes and adjust the volume. This is the cheapest option. You don't have to spend any penny. And it is beneficial for other purposes as well, because you hear the music in a much better way when you close your eyes and you really concentrate on the volumes. Try this out. Option number 2. Suppose that you have an external controller hooked up to your DAW. If this controller has faders, you might be able to assign the individual faders from your DAW to the faders of your MIDI controller. This is really cool because then you can do the same things from option 1, but then for more channels at the same time. So it's almost if you are working with an external mixer. And again, while adjusting the volumes, close your eyes. It's really important. Try this out. Option number 3. So it's a little bit the same as option number 2. However, in option 2, I was more referring to a keyboard that also has MIDI controllers like faders and knobs. Personally, I use the PreSonus Faderport. It only has one fader and it helps me to adjust the volumes individually of all the tracks that I have in my project. Additional benefit is that you can easily shift to other channels. Yeah, and personally I like it because I can really concentrate on the music without watching the screen. So yeah, it will cost some money, but it helps a lot. So if you like this video, leave a comment. Let me know what you did, how you experienced it. Did it change something for you? Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will be happy to see you in the next video. Bye bye.